Alright, so that Nancy case and everything going around, the missing 84-year-old. So like, I keep looking at it and I'm just like, I just want to say stuff on here. So, I went to school for criminal justice. No, I am not a police officer or anything like that. I'm not even in my major. But I love that kind of stuff. That, you know, when my family's watching like a crime thing or, just TV thing, I'll walk out and I'll be like, it's this person. And I'll walk away. My parents say I ruin it all the time. Because I always know who it is. A friend of mine who was a police officer in a different state. This was like years ago, but he told me about this case, and they couldn't figure out who the murderer was. And he actually, like, because he's like, he's telling me all this stuff. I'm not gonna say what that is, but or anything like that. But I made a question: why didn't you interview this guy? He has the key. He has this. Oh no, he wasn't. And I'm like, it sounds like it could be him. Like, I think it's him. And like months later, we talked on Discord and stuff. So months later, he's like, "Hey, remember that case? And you told me you thought that was that guy." And I'm like, "Yeah, it was him." They found. So I don't know how much. I'm not really. A girl was murdered, and her clothes were in this guy's. I can't remember if it was the house or his office, but he had them. So yeah. So I mean, I'm good. I can. Now I'm not saying I know who the person is or anything like that. But the video is kind of weird when he walks in, because he's not doing one of these, like looking around or anything like that. It almost feels like he's been there before. Like he doesn't, the way he's walking in, because he's not looking around and he's just walking in like he's been there before or he knows the area. Definitely knows the area. If he doesn't have a vehicle, where's he walking, So honestly, I think people need to look like, who took off? Like, if this guy lives far away, did he take off the day before, the day of, the day after? They need to look at that. I mean, if he lives further away, where'd he get gas? I'm sure there's video. Now, I don't know if there was a vehicle. I'm going to see just going through the woods. I don't know if that's woods. I don't know Arizona. No wood. I don't know. I'm whatever. But going, but it's like, are they walking? It's just weird, because I know they found blood, and they said it was from her. Now, I don't know if it was like a inside job, the fam, like, oh, also look, whoever you think it is, see if they have any kind of money issue. Yeah, so like, because why are they asking for money? If that money thing was them, or if that was a scammer, I don't know. But like, it almost feels like it's somebody the family knows, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out this, because I mean, I don't know who these people are. Like, do they have some psycho fans or psycho, stalkers? I mean, look in their social media. I mean, is it family? money does horrible things to families, you know. I've seen it, not with my family, but I've seen it with other people, you know. Maybe someone got jealous of somebody. Now, and there's somebody else says, do you think she's alive? I don't think she would be. I mean, if it was if it was a family member, maybe they're hiding her somewhere. Maybe she's involved trying to get money. If it's them. I don't know. Now, if it's somebody else that's, you know, for someone killing you know, like anybody, you know, like it's wrong. But I'm thinking, you know, that late, where are they gonna put the body? Where would they, you know, if it's somebody like water, but what was in his backpack? Was it bricks? Was he gonna, you know, sink her somewhere? You know, I mean, it was that book bag. Was that like the extra clothes? Was that person there earlier setting up somewhere to put this lady? I mean, see, I don't know that area, you know, I don't. Is there a place for water? Is there a farm somewhere? Now, when I say when there was a farm, I'm saying, are there pigs somewhere, you know? You know, if you don't get what I'm saying, is pigs will eat anything. So, now I'm just trying to figure out, like, would they dig up? I don't know if it's woods or anything. I don't think it's woods. I know Arizona's hot, so I don't know I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if the family was not involved, you know, I mean, I hope they find her safe, but at the same time, I don't think she is alive. I don't, you know, I feel like it was like a family friend, just because the way this guy walked up, it's like he's been there before, or, you know, like how would this guy know that she was home, that she wasn't somewhere else, or was this person watching this person, you know? But it's weird. It's, you know, I'm trying to figure out, like, but yeah, definitely check if there's money issue, if they took off work, you know. You know, gas stations, you know. If, you know, I know some, like, like an Easy Pass or something. Maybe they had an Easy Pass in their car where they can get tracked where they're going. I mean, is there something in their car that can track them? Oh, I don't know if I said this in the beginning. In the video, it looked like he had a watch on, like like a right here, like for like a second, because he moves and there's something right here on his wrist. Some people are like, oh, it's a tattoo. It looks like a watch, but I don't, you know. Did this person work alone? I mean, I don't know. Was there more than one? I have no idea. But again, they said they didn't think it was a vehicle, but again, they don't know if someone picked them up. And again, I'm trying to figure out what would be around that area. Is there water around? Is there, you know, is there like some kind of trail? I don't know. Hmm. Did this person call off the day before, like the day after, before? You just kind of have to look at that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's bizarre. It really is. And then you're kind of worried about, people getting famous, and then there'd be copycats and stuff like that. Because that's scary. But I'm trying to figure out in Arizona where, do you really think this person took this elderly lady home with him? Or is there like an abandoned houses nearby, maybe that he took her there or something, you know. It's just very bizarre. Um, but yeah, I'm good with, you give me a certain amount of details, or you because my friend of mine that's a police officer, he probably talked to me for like 3 hours before I'm like, what about this guy? It's like I knew it. But I know his boss asked me. He's like, "I'll hire you. If you want to move out here, I'll hire you." But yeah, I was like, "Nah, I'm good." But yeah, I'm good with that kind of stuff. Plus you can see their like facial expressions and stuff like I can read people. You can tell. Um, but again, yeah, look really close when that guy with the doorbell. You can see like something like for a second something was on his wrist. But the way he walks up, it's like he's been there before. His body, he's like, it's weird. It's just like maybe it's a family friend, you know, some friend, right? Maybe they wanted money. They knew this family had money. But I would definitely look at the family's friends, or like close, like people that they've known, or neighbors. I mean, neighbors, family, neighbors, friends, and just because I'm sure they've talked about, oh, this lady is so and so's, you never know. And then somebody clicked and someone went crazy and went, hey, I have an idea or something. But it's just weird. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just like, again, there was something on his wrist. I definitely think it's a guy. Just the way he was walking and ducking his head. I mean, yes, the eyes kind of like looked a little bit girly, but I think it's a guy. Cause like Elsa, there was this and this, but I mean that could have been fake too. But and they could have shaved it off, you know. But yeah, I definitely think it's a guy. But yeah, I'm not really like, I don't know, because I'm trying to like replay it in my mind. Like what was in that book bag? Was it extra clothes? Was it different? You know, was it bricks? Maybe he was gonna throw her over somewhere. You know. But I was looking more at that book bag. Like, what is that? Like, is that the clothes? Is that, did he get rid of his clothes somewhere? I mean, I know they found gloves somewhere. That's another thing. When people like walk around, see if there's any like tracks. Maybe there's grass, or I don't know if they have grass there. I don't know. Just like something bent down. Like, I mean, I know there's animals that go through that too, but I'm trying to. But that's all. Like, I always hope I go on and like any updates. And I mean, I feel for the family. I do. I could not imagine. You know, I just hope the family was not involved in that. But that's another thing is my mind is like, what if like the neighbors or told somebody, oh yeah, this lady is related to this person, and that person had an idea, like, and I'm sure they spread rumors around saying this person this, so it gives somebody an idea, like, oh, I need a lot of money, let me go and a sick person. So, and I'm worried about all this is going on, that there's gonna be copycats, because this world, this is not a safe place. There are copycats. But yeah, I just wanted to go on here and just, because I really want, like, I know that's a watch. That's definitely not a tattoo. Like, it's just for like a second, you know. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.